What's up, my people? This is Bobby D coming to you from Talamban, Cebu, Philippines. And as you can see in the background, I'm doing a video. My PC messed up on me, and I'm doing a system restore. So I couldn't do my normal video today because my computer's jacked up. So I'm trying to work on it to get it resolved. But in the meantime, I still got my mobile phone, baby. Yeah. One monkey don't stop no ship. That's what they told me. Yeah, but I'm chilling and grilling up in here. It's a rainy day in Georgia. Rainy day in the Philippines. And Lisa D and I are in the house. We chilling and grilling. You know what I'm saying? We having a lovely time with each other. Every time we are in the house together, we enjoy the company of each other. And you know, when we don't enjoy each other's company, guess what we do? We go upstairs. We go upstairs to the room. See those steps right there? We go upstairs. We go upstairs to our rooms up there, and we chill, and we get our me time, and we come back, and we all right. You know what I'm saying? But today, ladies and gentlemen, I want to talk to you real quick about forgiveness. Now, I'm chilling in my chair. That's why I'm leaning back. Yeah, I'm just relaxing. Forgiveness, man. You know, what does it mean to forgive someone? Okay. What does it mean to go on and why is it that we cannot sometimes, many of us, let things go? We can't forgive. You know, somebody said you forgive and you forget and you move on, but sometimes they don't go hand in hand. You know what I'm saying? You cannot forget. You can forgive, but forgetting sometimes it's hard, man. You know, it's so hard to forgive. So we're going to talk about the elements of forgiveness, okay? And then we're going to talk about what you need to do to get it done, okay? Number one, whenever you have felt that someone has taken advantage of you, they done you wrong, you know what I'm saying? And they did you wrong and never can be right about it, you got to find a way to move on with your life. You know, if you never forgive, how can you move forward? It's only a fool that continues to stay in the past, live in the past, right? The past is gone. But you're still holding on to it. And it's pulling you back because you cannot forgive. I said, Bobby, you know, you talk all that yin yang, man, but you know, it's hard when it hit you, when somebody do something you wrong, it's hard for you to get. Yeah, it's hard. No question about it. I'm not denying the fact, my brothers and my sisters, that it's hard. It is difficult to forgive someone, especially when you know they did you wrong and they know they did you wrong. It's very, very difficult. But guess what? It can be done. I'm going to repeat that again. It can be done. Okay? Now, how can it be done? Number one, in order for you to forgive somebody, you have to come to grips, come to terms to the fact that you were done wrong. They did you wrong. Okay? Yeah, and you can't make a right or wrong. What's done in the past is done. You can't go back and repeat that and get it right, can you? It's over. It's done. And so, for some reason, we have a tendency to reflect on what was done to us rather than understand that it's over and move forward. We have a tendency to linger, if you will, in the past. And when we linger in the past, we have a tendency to what? Bring up the memories of our mind in the past. And when we go back in the past and think about what he said to me, what he did to me, he cheated on me, and I don't like that, and she cheated on me. Baby, I'll never get over that, you know. Okay. But you gotta understand, forgiveness is about you, my brother or my sister. The person that you're holding a grudge against, the person that you are angry with, it's probably already forgotten it. They don't give it. It doesn't mean they over it. You the one got injured. You the one got hurt. They didn't get hurt. They done. They did it. They went on. The question is, how do you resolve your issues? How do you move forward? When you know you've been done wrong, the person that did you wrong know they did you wrong. Okay. Let me say this to you. You have to learn how to let go. Okay. It's hard, man. Letting go is hard. It's not nothing easy about letting go. It's very difficult to let go sometimes, especially when there's a lot of pain involved. Okay? She cheated on you with your best friend. It's hard, man, to forgive. You know, but again, forgiveness is not for the person that did the dirt. Forgiveness is the person that received the dirt. Yeah, you got messed up by your ex-girlfriend. She cheated with you. Your ex-boyfriend cheated on you, and you stuck like Chuck in the memories of your mind, in the corners of your mind, how he did you. And every day you go to work and you think about you was wrong by him. He did me wrong. Okay. How's that helping you move forward in your life? It's not, my sister. It is not, my brother. It is moving you backward in life. You have to find a way, make a way, shake away, take away to move forward. And how do you do that? You let go. You have to release that person, not from the fact of what they did to you, but to release that person in your mind. Let them know that even though I have come to terms with what you've done to me, it hurts me bad, but I have come to a realization that I must release you from what you did to me in order for me to move forward in my life. Yeah, you got to learn to let go. Now, the second part of the forgiveness is, does it mean that when you forgive someone, you give them a second chance to get in your life, come back on you, do the same? What happens if they do the same thing over again? And the next question is forgiveness the same as giving someone a second chance? Let's go look at it. Forgiveness is not giving somebody a second chance. People have to learn how to be accountable for their actions. If I forgive you for cheating on me, and I give you another second chance to cheat on me again, I'm the fool. Okay? Now, I understand what forgiveness is. Forgiveness is you have come to grips with what somebody did, and you're letting it go so that you can move forward. That don't mean that you let them back in your life again. It means that you let that thought, that anger, that move you, gotten it out of your life so you can move forward with your life. You don't forget what they did, but you're not allowing what they did to stop you from moving forward in your life and making new relationships, making new acquaintances, and coming into new situations in life. Okay? That's forgiveness. Okay? Now, where the second chance and forgiveness normally are two separate things. You cheated, for example, you cheated on me. I have to forgive you. I choose to forgive you in order for me to move forward with my life and gain some type of reasonable sanity and regain my emotions back in check. Okay? I choose to forgive you for that. I forgive you for the cheating on me. Okay? But as far as me giving you a second chance, no. Just because you forgive somebody, you don't have to let them back in your life. That's giving them another opportunity to stab you in the back again. Who does that? Nobody but doofus people do that. And you're not a doofus. Okay? You have to be strong, mentally aware. And you have to get your mind right. Negro College Fund said a mind is a terrible thing to waste. Yeah. If your mind ain't right, you can't move forward. And your mind will never be right if you're always holding grudges about what somebody did to you, man. What somebody did to you, lady. You have to move on. It is so very, very, very important to forgive. Okay? Not for the person that did you wrong. It's not for them. You're not doing it for them. You're doing it for you. You have to let the things that hurt you move out. Pain, it can be very, very devastating. It can be not only devastating, but debilitating as well. So you have to relieve yourself of the pain. How do you relieve yourself of the pain? You let it go. You make a conscious decision that you must let this go, and you must forgive the person that did you wrong. Okay? Whether it's cheating, whether somebody on your job backstab you on the job, there's so many things that people do you wrong. Yeah. And in so many ways you can hold it against them forever and never let it go to move forward. But in order to move forward in your life, you must forgive. In order to forgive, you have to let it go. You have to make a conscious decision to let what they did not hinder you, not hamper you from moving forward in your life. Now, as far as forgiveness and second chances, giving someone a second chance is a choice. Yeah, it's a choice. You have to decide, do I want to let them back in my life again? I have already forgiven them, but do I want to let them back in my life again? So that you can do the same thing? Come on, don't do that, man. Once it depends on the situation. Everything is, I guess, based on your particular situation, circumstance. But normally, if somebody did you wrong one time, guess what? They may just do it again. I'm not saying they will always do it again, because a lot of times people learn from their mistakes. They learn from the errors of their ways and they make changes. But guess what, my brothers and my sisters, people don't change overnight. So it takes time for people to change. Okay? So just like that, you have to have time before you decide to give somebody a second chance. Now, giving somebody a second chance and forgiveness is two separate concerns. You can forgive them, but you don't have to usher them back into their life. They have to be accountable for what they did. Okay? And you have to be accountable for receiving or handling the repercussions of what they did to you. Okay? And so because you're accountable to let them know, hey, I know you did me wrong in the past. You stole $500 from me. Guess what, my brother? I forgive you. And it's not just for you, for me to give you. It's for me. I have to let that go, man. I'm never going to get that $500 back. And my trust for you is not that good right now. But I have to let that go to move on in my life. Release that pain. I can't think about what you did to me. Okay? That's how you move forward. Now, as far as he said, okay, man, I'm sorry, can we be friends again? No. I can be an associate with you. I know you know me, I know you. But as far as me, I'm not ready to be your acquaintance. I'm not ready to be your friend again, because I forgive you, but my trust level for you as far as money and lending is not there. Okay? And so you don't give people second chances normally unless they have shown you, okay, listen to me good, that they have made a change in their behavior. It is so vitally important to evidence the change. Don't go by what they say. Words don't mean nothing. It's the action that is important, that backs up the words, what people say. Okay? So understand, it's important that people make changes and show you constructive changes that they've made. Then you can consider giving them a second chance back in your life. And so that's what I want to talk to you about today, ladies and gentlemen. As you can see, my computer is still doing a system restore. I'm doing a system restore, trying to restore it back to normality. Hopefully it'll work. If that doesn't work, then I have to do a wipe out. And I hate wiping out a computer, man. It takes forever. And then I got to rebuild everything. But the good part about it is I don't have to rebuild all. My files are stored on the server, on Google Cloud server. So I don't have to I just got to pull them down. But it takes time to get all this stuff together. Anyway, but that's where and so it's important. Understand the difference between forgiveness and giving someone a second chance. Just because you forgive them doesn't mean that you necessarily give them a second chance to get back in your life and do the dirty deeds that they did to you before. Okay? But now, are you holding what they did against them? Are you holding what they did to you against them? No. You're forgiving them. Forgiving them means that you let that go. You let that slide. It's no longer in your mind. The pain is gone. And so you don't hold them that pain. You release that pain. Okay? You've forgiven them. You've come to grips with the fact that you were taken advantage of. You were done wrong. And so that pain, you've decided to release it from you so that you can move forward. Forgiveness is for you. Not for the person that did the bad deed to you. It is for you. Okay? Understand that. If you cannot forgive someone, you are stunting your own growth. You're not going to move forward emotionally, and you're not going to move forward sensibly or any other kind of way because you're in pain. Whenever someone is in this period of pain, a situation of pain, they freeze, they hurt. It's hard to think. It's hard to function. You ever had a pain in your body or a headache? It's hard to move forward. It's hard to do anything because you're getting in pain. That physical pain, it can be translated to a spiritual pain or a social pain, a love situation pain. It's a feeling, yeah. And so pain has a tendency to stop us from going forward in our lives. So you have to deal with that pain and you have to release it. Okay? Forgive people, but not necessarily give them a second chance. I know some of you out there, you love the Lord. I do. I'm a Christian. You know, the Bible talks about letting things go. And this is a scripture about you got to let things go, and the things of the past you forget. But you don't give people the opportunity to stab you in the back again. Okay? You forgive them. Okay? It's important. But people must be accountable for what they did. And they must come to grips with what they did. And you don't let people that stab you once get right back and be in a position to stab you again. Because next time it's going to be worse than the first time. Are you with me so far? You with me so far? Yeah, I know. I just brought this down to you. Some words of wisdom so you can know what forgiveness versus second chance. It's two separate issues. And so a lot of times we get that so very, very confused. Alright? That's it now, guys. This is Byron D and the beautiful Lisa D over there. She said, She eating, y'all. She don't want me to show y'all. But she's eating dinner. I gotta go eat that dinner. And let's see, this computer's still resetting, guys. See right there? Still resetting. So hopefully by tomorrow. If not, if I don't have this fixed by tomorrow, we'll be doing another one just like this. You with me? You with me, G? That's it for now. This is Bobby D saying take care. God bless him. Peace. See you on the backside of tomorrow.